In football, the line between fiction and reality is thinner than you think. When Any Given Sunday hit theaters in 1999, it wasn't just a movie, it was a mirror. A mirror reflecting the chaos, the glory, and the heartbreak behind America's favorite game. 25 years later, the NFL has changed: faster plays, smarter quarterbacks, more analytics, more money. But the heartbeat? Still the same. Just like Coach Tony D'Amato said. And every Super Bowl since has proved him right. Oliver Stone didn't make a feel-good sports movie. He made a war film, disguised as football. The Miami Sharks were a fictional team falling apart from the inside: egos, injuries, ownership battles, and an aging coach who couldn't recognize the modern game. Tony D'Amato, Al Pacino, was the old general. His soldiers were tired. His weapons outdated. And the league he once knew? Gone. Enter Willie Beeman, Jamie Foxx, the new generation. Mobile, confident, rebellious. A quarterback who could run, improvise, and steal the spotlight. It was old school versus new school. Tradition versus innovation. And that same story was about to unfold in real-life football. In the late 90s, NFL offenses were predictable: strong running games, pocket passers, control-the-clock football. It was about systems, not stars. But by the early 2000s, everything changed. Quarterbacks became field generals. Analytics entered the locker room. And film study became as valuable as raw talent. From Peyton Manning reading defenses like a surgeon, to Tom Brady redefining longevity and leadership, to Patrick Mahomes rewriting the playbook with creativity and confidence. The NFL became the living embodiment of D'Amato versus Beeman. Old school toughness met the new school mind. And the game grew faster and smarter than ever before. Football is a game of inches, every yard fought for. Every second stretched. Every decision, a gamble. In Any Given Sunday, Tony D'Amato's speech wasn't just about football. It was about life, and in the NFL, those inches have defined legacies. Think about it. 2008, Eli Manning escapes the rush, Tyree makes the impossible catch. 2015, Malcolm Butler reads the play, intercepts at the goal line. 2022, Mahomes scrambles on one leg, finds Kelsey for the game-winning drive. Inches. Moments. Decisions. The difference between heartbreak and glory. The quarterback has always been the heart of the game. But the role has evolved. From field generals who stood tall in the pocket, to dual-threat athletes who can run, throw, and improvise. In Any Given Sunday, Willie Beeman was the prototype. A quarterback who broke the mold. And in the NFL, that mold shattered in the 2000s. Michael Vick brought speed and agility to the position. Cam Newton redefined power and athleticism. Patrick Mahomes turned creativity into an art form. The game isn't just about X's and O's anymore. It's about imagination. Football isn't just a game. It's a business. When Any Given Sunday came out, it exposed the power struggles behind the scenes. The owners. The sponsors. The money. Today, the NFL is a $20 billion empire. Players are brands. Teams are global franchises. And the Super Bowl? A cultural phenomenon. But with more money comes more pressure. More scrutiny. And more at stake. Football is beautiful. But it's also brutal. In Any Given Sunday, the hits were raw. The injuries real. And the toll? Unforgiving. The NFL has faced the same reality. Concussions. Career-ending injuries. The long-term effects of CTE. For every touchdown, there's a sacrifice. For every victory, a cost. When Any Given Sunday premiered, it wasn't just a story. It was a warning. A warning about the dangers of the game. The egos. The greed. The sacrifices. But it was also a celebration. Of teamwork. Of resilience. Of the love for the game. 25 years later, its message still echoes. In locker rooms. On sidelines. In the hearts of fans. Football is more than a game. It's a story. A story of inches. Of moments. Of people who refuse to quit. From Tony D'Amato's locker room speech. To Patrick Mahomes' game-winning drives. The heartbeat of football remains the same. It's about fighting for every inch. Every moment. Every dream. Because on any given Sunday, anything is possible.